Hello DC fans, this is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Chase Platinum variant of Steel, made by McFarlane Toys. Take a look at the packaging, just the usual McFarlane Toys packaging. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. On the side you get his name right here, Steel, and this version of Steel is based on Reign of the Superman. I'm pretty sure it's a comic book, but I only knew Steel from the Shaquille O'Neal movie, Superman Lois, and Superman the Animated Series. On the side, you get his name right there. On the back, there's the image, the artwork image of Steel here. So that's about it. Let's take out Steel out of the package. Here's Steel out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the head sculpt here. I mean, the head sculpt looks not bad, but the paint apps looks pretty weird, I would say. There's some whites dot all over him, all over his face. Look at that. Yeah, it'd been better if McFarlane decided to use, like, oh, I don't know, metallic paint on him. Yeah. The sculpting looks not too bad at all. Not too bad. Take a look at his whole armor here. His whole, well, armor, I would say. Yeah, it's really good. You get the muscle sculpted on, and you get the S for Superman, or in that case, Steel. So yeah, looks pretty good. I'd say they're really not too bad. Not too bad of a job. And you get the, you can see one hand for holding his hammer, and the other hand right there is like for, you know, the dramatic pose hand. So yeah. And you get that little cape here. It's just a Chase variant that he's supposed to come with. Well, that he comes with. Well, the cape is not an accessory, obviously. So yeah. Yeah, I made a flexible plastic here, and you can see some wrinkles to it. And also you can see some of the paint apps. Look at that. Look at the paint apps. Yikes. You get more paint apps all over his legs right there as well. You get the belt there. And also you get the boots right here. And on the bottom, you can see there's 2 peg holes in the bottom of his feet there. And no legalese, thankfully. And there's no legalese on the back of his legs. Yeah. Overall, for the figure itself, it's really a great figure, but the paint apps, oof, it's really not too great, to be honest. There's some missing splashy blue paint all over him. So yeah. Articulation, the head does go fully rotate. There's the ball joint at the arms there, and it goes forward and back, and those go in and out. Butterfly joint. Upper arm rotation. Double jointed elbows. There's the wrist to rotate. Well, lower and upper. It does have the hinge. And there's like upper chest rotation and waist rotation there. Legs forward and back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. Double jointed knees. And the ankles to go pivot forward back. And there's like a little rotation. Well, ankle pivot side to side. And a toe articulation there as well. So yeah, overall for the figure, it's not too bad at all. The articulation is pretty good. So yeah. Accessories, he does come with his giant hammer. And mostly McFarlane Toys, he does come with a display stand and a trading card, which I forgot to bring it out, which I accidentally put it back. But it does show you the image of the actual character, of the artwork from the back of the packaging, and the bio says the data file that says John Henry Irons and other, which I really wish I could show you that. But overall, for the figure itself, I say the figure itself, it's okay, to be honest. I really think this figure is decent, but minus like the paint apps all over him. Yeah, it just, like, look at this. There's like whole splashy paint, blue paint all over him. So yeah. The articulations is standard McFarlane Toys articulation, but you can still give him some decent amount of posabilities. Accessory, just the hammer, that's it, because that's his most famous weapon. The sculpt on the figure is still pretty good. Yeah, it's just the only minor difference, the paint apps. I really wish McFarlane just careful with this figure. So yeah, I highly recommend getting this version or the regular common version with the red cape on him. But for me, I say the gray cape looks pretty cool on him. So I would say the gray cape if you've lucky enough to find him. Yeah, I would recommend getting this figure when he goes on sale. So yeah, for my rate, I'm gonna give Steel a 7 out of 10 just because of the messy paint all over him. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, and follow me on Instagram and Threads. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Steel figure made by McFarlane Toys. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.